Whoa, I am substituting for Willie. My name is actually Teddy.
Get out, you're fired.
Oh, okay.
Richard, come on, we're starting the news!
Who invited this man named Teddy?
Don't know, I think he's one of Willie's friends. He tried standing in for cameraman, but we have a tripod, so honestly, I don't see why we have a cameraman in the first place. It's ridiculous, frankly. This is the third time we've had to do this episode because people keep messing it up, and I haven't had cocaine in a while. I'm on edge.
Woo! Hey! Yo, I got you later.
Not now, Flicker Boy. I can't. I have a drug test. You know this.
Alright, Muffy. Remember,
I'm on edge.
desune.
I don't do that anime shit anymore. You know that was a phase.
Anyway. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa.
Hey, not good enough. And a 3, 2, 1.
Hello, thank you, and welcome back to Channel 420 News.
Dick Rod is not here because he and Willie are currently in California doing whatever. I think they're having
They
vacation.
are on vacation,
Yes, quite.
And
So-
filling in for Dick Rod is our former meteorologist, former anime expert, former Vocaloid expert.
And now co-anchor for Channel 420 News, and probably the best co-anchor that this show will ever have, Muffy Scrubs.
And I, of course, am the host of Channel 420 News, Richard Johnson.
Oh, I love how you roll your R's. It's so wonderful. Simply marvelous.
And our top story of the night, requested by our local Director of Operations,
Bush
Bitch
is
Tits.
responsible for
Who
movie
wrote this? No.
reboots.
No.
No? But, well, oh,
Not this, no. No.
alright.
Alright.
The top story is Trump started the internet drama alert.
This is also incorrect. Trump did 7-11.
Well, then who started the internet
Now,
drama alert?
we are not talking about drama alert specifically, but we are talking about its host, who I believe is a fairy on the inside, but refuses to admit it.
Now, we do not condone, nor do we say anything as far as fact, for you see, we are an unbiased news network. However, I think he's a fucking cuck.
Yes, and the man we are speaking of is Daniel Keem, aka the 34-year-old man who calls himself Killer Keemstar. He is 34!
This is the drama alert, and let's get right to the news, or however he does it.
Now we are bringing him up, even though last episode we had our very own Seymour Cox. Oh my, something's happening. Jimmy, for the last time, bitch, my name is Seymour.
Richard, handle that situation, please. We are doing the news, and you need to tell Jimmy to control himself.
name is Seymour.
I am on edge. I don't care what his name is. We are doing the news. Okay, I haven't had cocaine in ages.
But thank you to him for doing a lot of information from the last episode.
He is edgy, but he was well informed with what he was speaking of. Yes.
Yes. Now, from what we understand, he is still the host of Drama Alert. He recently got back to it. Why? We do not know. And recently, he did put out a video questioning why he is getting all of this hate.
Now,
And
reports are coming in from our resources saying that he did post to Twitter alongside this 50-plus minute video. He said that he was going to burn people, notably his fans, I believe, and we are not sure if he meant physically burn or burn as in terms of internet trolling, though either way, he seems to be getting aggressive, simply so aggressive that he has even threatened to sue a whole number of people just off of these minor allegations and attacks towards him.
Which is rather hypocritical of a man who is going around calling false accusations of pedophilia against individuals. Individuals like Pyrocynical, the man who he calls a furry nearly every single 5 minutes, and on 2 different occasions he has lowered the age of this supposed girl, going from 15 to 14 to 13. And now Daniel Killer Keemstar is going around threatening to sue people all because he's being called out on his bullshit, and claiming that all of this stuff that he's doing, that he debunked all of this stuff as trolling. Yes, because it is an act when you're making large racist comments against someone that makes it look like you go to a KKK meeting every Sunday of your life.
Richard, please take a breather.
I'm going to get to water. I will be back.
In other news, on other notes, we will come back to this later surely, but in other news, Instagram beats Fox News in the ratings. Yes, that is right. Instagram is now the top conspiracy-filled social media network. So, white girls rejoice. Instagram has hit #1 on the charts. Also in news, furries are all against Hillary running. We are not sure which Hillary, either Hillary Clitoris or Hillary Bilton. We are not sure which one, but either way, furries are apparently against this. Our resources aren't exactly the most trustworthy. In other news, World War III begins in 2017. We're not sure how people are telling the future here, but, you know, I'm just a reporter. They say it is because of Tumblr comments, for you see, the social justice warriors have actually become warriors of America and Europe. Yes, that is right, they are rising up against the world. And lastly, Illuminati will return for president runnings in 2021. Why 2021? You see, we do not know. We are not anonymous. We do not study these things. We are just the news to bring it to you. Yes, Richard?
Oh yes,
how are
I
you?
am come. My final input on the Killer Keemstar situation.
Yes.
You want to know why you are getting all this hate? It is because you are refusing to admit where you are wrong. You are refusing to realize that you are wrong. You are refusing to change yourself to become better. You question why you are getting so much hate, but you don't question about the fact that you are wrong. You don't think that you are possibly wrong at all. For once, look at yourself in the mirror. See that you are making these mistakes. And if you want this hate to go away, you want to stop being swatted after you yourself have swatted and DDoSed several people over the course of the last few months. Step down from Drama Alert. Go back to that old host. And Daniel Keem, do us this one big favor. Leave us alone. Not the people, but leave us, the YouTubers, alone.
I would like to speak for 420 News that we are an unbiased news network. However, we do believe that Daniel Keem is a cuck. A fucking cuck that needs to just stop.
Here is Dr. Selfie with the health reports.
To you, Dr. Selfie. Recording, and we are live in 3, 2, 5, to it!
Hello. Doctor, oh shit! Doctor, Instagram Selfie. Fuck, you'll see my name below. Okay. Today's topic is Coca-Cola. Who let this into my office? But yeah, Coca-Cola is why we have shit in America happening right now. Because Coca-Cola is, in fact, the work of zombie feminists. Zombie feminists are spreading like wildfire. And that's because of Coca-Cola. It went...
I'm getting my Coca-Cola bottle. Excuse me. Oh, sorry to interrupt.
Muffy, you are banned from this segment.
I was just getting my Coke. It's the closest thing I have to cocaine.
As you can see there, Coca-Cola is the reason why zombie breakouts have occurred in the past. Because Genetically modified orgasms are laced within that banter like none other. It's even worse than Instagram comments. Now, I posted a picture saying Coca-Cola is the work of the devil, and so many smiley faces from Mormons popped up. I was happy, I was praised, but then the feminists attacked me with nothing but frowny faces and emojis. Oh, the feminists will never learn that Coca-Cola is an orgasmy drink. That's why they're so hyped up, because it's orgasms. They orgasm all the time. They're even orgasming as we speak. Also, green beans. Green beans have been discovered as the cure for zombie viruses. Blueberry muffins are your cheat way to the cure. Now, stated in section B, Instagram selfie number 34, Tumblr reblog 6. Blueberry muffins can be the cure for Coca-Cola disease. On that note, Coca-Cola can be mistaken for cocaine. It has laced heroin in Coca-Cola. They do not know this. They do not let it out in grocery markets. They want the customers to buy the Coca-Cola cans. They do not want them to know that heroin is laced within Coca-Cola. This has been scientifically proven fact. Don't listen to Fox News. I am Fox News. I am better than Fox News. I do facts. Instagram comments are true, and Tumblr reblogs are even better. But the people on Tumblr are not better. But yes. Check your Pokemon Go privileges! Oh my, see, that's another thing. Pokemon Go is an orgasm. You orgasm every time you turn on Pokemon Go. It's worse. It's even worse than throwing green beans under your table. It's even worse than YouTube comment section. Pokemon Go is a virus. It's causing the zombie outbreak.
Pokemon Go is my babe. I love you, Baba.
Pokemon Go has orgasms in it. You should not play it.
Sick.
Eat your green beans or I swear.
Green beans are my trigger word. It's okay. I love you, boo boo. Thank you.
I need more paper towels. I need more paper towels. Shower me with paper towels. We need more paper towels.
Warning.
Hello and welcome to Muffy's Corner. This is where I discuss news articles and whatnot. However, there's a trick to this. One of these stories is false. Now you must figure that out. I will tell you at the end. Alright, so starting off, alligators attack Wendy's. Yes, alligators locally have been reportedly to attack a Wendy's just nearby the studio. You see, all they wanted was a Big Mac and 2 double large fries and a side of Coke. However, Wendy's does not serve those, for you see, that is, as I understand, exclusive to Burger King. It is quite interesting. We never have this problem in Europe. Then again, Europe has a better fast food system. More healthier food options, I think. Next in the stories, Shrek supports the Illuminati. You see, for years, DreamWorks has been producing masterpieces, constant works of art. And Shrek has been the top of the line for DreamWorks' work of art. Next to, of course, the 1990s film, The Prince of Egypt, which was quite revolutionary, might I add. Never you mind. Shrek supporting the Illuminati is a touchy subject, for you see, DreamWorks themselves has never made any comment on this. However, Shrek did approach the media and say this: "What are you doing in my swamp? This is the part where you ran away." Now, our experts did search this, and they saw that it was possibly a code left to the media, meaning we are Legion, we are anonymous, remember us. Now, we are not exactly sure how this ties into the Anonymous or the Illuminati, but as of right now, it would seem that Shrek is in some form of a... Shrek is definitely part of the Illuminati, okay? Let me just be outright with you. I'm going off the script right now, but Shrek is definitely part of the Illuminati. There's no way I'm going to do the news like this. Shrek has been part of the Illuminati for 5 years now. I have been helping Shrek try and stay undercover, alright? Shrek has been helping me, in turn, with my cocaine underground cartel business. So, it is now, since this news is hitting the public, my cartel has completely swamped, and that is why I'm out of cocaine. I'm on edge, and I can't handle it. This is the closest thing I have. Rockstar energy. Get you into cocaine. Anyways, the next story, Minecraft movie set in 2018 is starring Fuka Boy, otherwise known as Paz. Yes, that is true. Mojang, the Swedish company, I believe they are, the Swedish company has decided to finally bring Minecraft to the silver screen, following in the steps of Warcraft and Super Mario Bros. Now, will this be a good movie? Probably not, but we can hope, right? Honestly, I don't see the appeal for Minecraft. It is just a buildy game with a bunch of creatures and stuff. However, considering Paz is going to be in it, that might change some things up, and if you're a fan, you might find that to be a bit of a bad thing, for you see, Paz is not exactly as calm and collected as the main character Steve, who he is going to be playing. However, if you're not a fan and you're just looking for a fun, adventurous, and comical film, then you might enjoy it, considering Paz fits just that description, especially when he's on LSD, though he normally avoids LSD as it makes him a bit more calmer than usual, though it helps him work better with other people. In other news, Ash Ketchum rages at Pokémon Go by stripping on top of a Starbucks stove. Yes, that is right. Ash Ketchum, the now 13-year-old, has finally had it up to here with the new Nintendo app Pokémon Go. For you see, Ash Ketchum is no longer the only trainer that is trying to become the very best, like no one ever was. He's no longer be the only one that is trying to catch them. And it's no longer, he's just I'm sorry, the cocaine is just getting to me. Well, the lack of. I can't speak right. I need my cocaine. My rockstar, hold on. I'm sorry. Ash Ketchum is no longer the one whose only test is to catch Pokemon. And it's no longer him that's training them as well. It is the world. Yes, the entire world. From New Zealand to Japan, from California to New York, New York. Trainers everywhere have been training so hard for days on end, 4 or 5 days to be exact so far, with Pokemon Go. Well, 4 or 5 days as of filming this right now, for you see, we're not exactly the most live broadcasted network, you see, we can't afford that. But, never you mind. The servers for Pokemon Go, of course, have been going down a lot, for you see, Ash Ketchum has been trying to hack into the system and stop this. He is completely furious, and reporters say that he believes Starbucks is behind Pokemon Go, as they believe that having Pokemon centers and Pokemon gyms at Starbucks will bring in business. White girls in particular are quite fans of Pokemon Go, for it means they can collect cuddly, adorable little creatures while at Starbucks, meaning they can take even more selfies with cute, adorable creatures and post it on their Instagram and get amazing likes and whatnot. Yes, it is quite true that Starbucks is, of course, playing some part in this. However, whether or not they are truly the masterminds behind it, that is a different case. We do not know for sure. Ash Ketchum is still at large, and he has yet to be caught. And the final story for today, MySpace takes revenge on Facebook for not checking their privilege. I can tell you that is not true, for you see, MySpace is just no longer relevant. The only people that use it are musicians and artists trying to make a name for themselves. However, whoever's using MySpace does not understand that MySpace has no market, no audience. It is only there at this point just to exist, just to try and think it's relevant. But you see, it is not. Facebook is the new supergiant of social networking. Next to LinkedIn, of course. which is more business oriented and focusing more on money grabbing and whatnot. Facebook is the new social media giant, and MySpace, I'm sorry, Tom, but we're no longer your friend. You are left in the dust.
Muffy,
What?
Bitch Tits is saying the segment is running a bit long.
Bitch Tits needs to check it. Oh, I can't believe I almost said that. The cocaine, the lack of cocaine, has almost turned me into a social justice warrior.
You fired.
Bitch Tits! Go away! Richard, I can't handle this!
You are hired. I will give you money.
I was never fired to begin with, but thank you. Richard, when's the cocaine coming in? You know I need it.
Your drug test is after the show,
My cocaine drug.
and after your drug test,
My cocaine.
Polka Boy will give you a truckload.
Is that it? Is that all that is left?
1,200 truckloads.
So, it is true. It's all gone. That is all that remains of my cartel.
No, in fact, wait, hold on. Breaking news. Apparently right now in California is a giant high-speed truck race with literally thousands of trucks going down, and all they hear is what we assume to be full cowboy shouting, "Whoa me!"
Rumi, is that from that Squidbilly game?
I believe it is. What
Quite
drugs is he
fascinating.
on?
That is best not to be explained on app. We see he'd rather not disclose that information. But anyways, thank you for joining Muffy's Corner. Now, if you're curious on which of the stories was fake, it of course was the last one. MySpace will never tell anyone to check their privileges, for you see, they are just no longer relevant. Tom, no one is your friend anymore. You do not matter. Goodbye.
I want my hot pockets, goddammit.
Yeah.
I'll just pop up here.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's easier though, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Recording.
Yeah, we're recording.
Alright.
Hey, what's up? I'm here today with this is my friend Nails. He's like
Hello.
not a prep.
Oh, Jimmy?
Shut up!
But-
Doing my show!
The network wants
Shut up!
The network wants me to tell you that there are hot pockets at the buffet whenever you and Robert are done with your segment.
Hot pocket. Alright.
You can go get the hot pockets, dude.
Seriously.
No, you're supposed to finish your segment first.
I can wait. I like the floor. It's comfy. It's like my soul.
Let's see, today I'm talking to you about my life. And you know, I listen to some pretty awesome stuff, you know? Going all day, talking about Marilyn Manson, you know, I dress in all black, you know? It's pretty fucking awesome, I'm not gonna lie, I love this shit, you know? Like, I am part of a culture that is great, you know? We thrash around, we go to concerts and everything, we support the music industry and shit, you know? You know, it's a depressing life, and I'm going to admit something right now. I fucking hate my immortal! Tara Gillespie is like literally the worst and like has completely given us emos and goths a bad fucking name, and I just can't take her. I can't stand that story at all. I actually used to like Harry Potter, goddammit! Hey, Nails, you.
Jimmy,
My
you
name
stole my eyeliner.
Seymour,
Why-
bitch.
You stole my eyeliner, and now I'm gonna take revenge on you in the name of Tara Gillespie and my immortal. This is for you, my immortal.
Crawl again! My skin! These wounds they will not heal!
Oh my goddamn eyeliner! Jimmy, Robert, did he steal the eyeliner? Did you see?
My name's not Robert.
Jimmy, did you steal your sister's eyeliner? Jimmy, please put his shirt back on.
I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. It comes so dark, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. I want to kiss me more like me and be less like you. My name is Chip.
Seymour stole my eyeliner.
No, your sister's hot.
We cannot let him do this. Bitch tits needs to be stopped. Wait, were we not
we're
talking?
not talking about bitch tits.
I thought. Wait, is he
Bitch
not?
Tits is
Bitch Tits not the man behind Daniel Keem?
Nope.
What about Daniel Craig?
Who the hell is Daniel Craig?
David Tennant?
Oh no, David Tennant is in charge of himself. I hear he has a 10-inch penis.
No wonder he is the 10th. Bless you, Doctor.
But yes, we do not condone the behavior of Daniel Keem.
Nor do we condone any violence or acts of aggression or harassment towards him. So, please, if you do wish to speak out against him, do it in an unbiased, justified manner as we have, and do not try and cause any fights, because, honestly, this war on YouTube and social media needs to be stopped. We need justice to be found and served rightly so.
And what we need to do now is to take back the community in our own hands. Because with Daniel Keemstar here, he has single-handedly dismantled it at the seams.
Not only that, but Google, YouTube, they are not doing much to stop this either. They are hardly helping. So one can assume that they are equally to blame. No?
But no, anyway, thank you for tuning into Channel 420 News. This was Muffy Scrubs, and like always, I am Richard Johnson. Praise it and blaze it.
I need my cocaine now. Where's Puka Boy? Oh, my drug test, damn it. Give me the cocaine, Puka Boy.